Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is about the employee engagement strategy. Chapter 12. We will begin our discussion in identifying the difference between employee engagement and organizational commitment. The reason why it is because the two concepts are frequently confusing. In order for us to see the difference of these two concepts, we should seek first to their meanings. First at your screen is the organizational commitment. It refers to the employee satisfaction as well as identification with the organization, an individual psychological attachment to the organization. As you can see, I underlined the words individual psychological attachment. According to Google, psychological attachment means deep and enduring emotional bond. So it is the individual's deep and enduring emotional bond towards the organization. Okay, next. Employee engagement. According to Towers Perrin, it refers to employees putting discretionary efforts to their work beyond the minimum to get their jobs done in the form of time, brain power, or energy. Pay attention to the underlined words. For further understanding, according to Google, discretionary means voluntary. So, in other words, it is putting voluntary efforts, employees putting voluntary efforts to their work, not mandatory, but it is voluntary. Next, according to US Board 2006, defines as the heightened connection that an employee feels for his or her organization. So, once again, heightened heightened according to Google means make higher. So it means that the higher connection that an employee feels for his or her organization. Note, high commitment can increase engagement and high engagement can increase commitment. For example, researchers may be mainly interested in the facilities for research they are given and the opportunity to make a name for themselves. In short, they therefore join and stay with an organization only if it gives them the opportunities they seek. Overall, commitment refers to employee satisfaction as well as identification with the organization, while employee engagement involves making discretionary efforts towards attainment of organizational goals. There's another note. People can be engaged with their work even they are not committed to the organization, except it gives them the opportunity to develop their skills. Significance of engagement. Number one, it is at the heart of employment relationship. Number two, it is about people do and how they behave in their roles. Number three, makes them act the ways that further achievement of the objectives of both the organization and themselves. According to Watkin, there are significant difference in value-added discretionary performance between superior and standard performer. Difference in low complexity in job was 19%, moderate complexity in job 32%, and high complexity 48%. There is a close link between high level of engagement and positive discretionary behavior. Discretionary behavior, according to Purcell et al. 2003. Discretionary behavior refers to the choices that people at work often have on the way they do the job and the amount of effort, care, innovation, and productive behavior they display. There are two types of discretionary behavior. Number one, positive behavior and negative behavior. Positive behavior. It can be positive when people go the extra mile to achieve high levels of performance. More likely, it happens when people are engaged with their work. Negative behavior. It can be negative when they exercise their discretion to slack at their work. So, meaning ng discretion to slack is mabagal na pagpapasya. Propositions made by Purcell et al. On discretionary behavior in associate with Carter Institute of Personnel and Development. Performance-related practices only work if they positively induce discretionary behavior once basic staffing requirements have been met. Discretionary behavior is more likely to occur when enough individuals have commitment to their organization, when they feel motivated to do so, and or when they gained high levels of job satisfaction. Commitment, motivation, and job satisfaction, either together or separate, will be higher when people positively experience the application of HR policies concerned with creating an able workforce, motivating valued behaviors, and providing opportunities to participate. This positive experience will be higher if the wide range of HR policies necessary to develop motivation and opportunity both are in place and are mutually reinforcing. The way HR and reward policies and practices are implemented by frontline managers and the way top-level exposed values and organizational cultures are enacted by them will enhance or weaken the effect of HR policies in triggering discretionary behavior by influencing attitudes. And lastly, the experience of success seen in performance outcomes helps reinforce positive attitudes. Keep watching and listening because in this chapter we will tackle the constitutes an engaged employment, factors that influence engagement, strategies for enhancing engagement, and measuring engagement. Before anything else, my name is Charlene Joy T. Seriaco, BSBA 4B. Thank you.